Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this specific subject, so we can try to together figure out where this beef all started. What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Yak Pack Outdoors. Check it out, guys. This is gonna kind of be a different type of episode, okay? So I had plans to go fish today, but something with my kids came up, something different, so I had to take care of that instead, which is no issue. Life happens, whatever. So straight to the point of this video, guys. I don't know if it's just summertime or I don't know what the case is, but I'm in like, so I don't know, 20 or 30 different Facebook groups for bass fishing, right? So like 3 or 4 years ago, I joined a bunch of these bass fishing groups because, long story short, I didn't do any fishing when I was stationed in Hawaii, and I was stationed there for 3 years. So I come back from Hawaii, and I'm stationed in North Carolina at that time, and so I just searched up bass fishing, trying to see what the new thing was, if there was whatever. Anyways, long story, that doesn't matter. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately, guys, a lot of guys are hating on people that are pond hoppers, okay? Now, if you have been around this channel for a while, you know that I pond hop and I kayak fish and I boat fish. I literally do whatever I can do, you know, like I go out with Colin and his dad on his boat. If they, you know, if they invite me out, I go with them. If the weather's not super crazy at all, then I'll take my kayak out. Or for the majority of the time, I'm pond hopping. That is what you see on this channel because I like doing everything. I like doing everything. So I like to put the old Lamborghinis to work. But I've been seeing a lot of guys trash talking. I mean, like borderline, like bully almost. A lot of guys, I don't know what it is, man. A lot of these guys that are like these Tuesday nighter, got a bass boat. Like a lot of these guys just can't stand pond hoppers, and I don't know what the smoke is all about. Like I don't know, guys. I think old Bill's just mad because he had to pay $60,000 for a boat, and he's got to put $150 worth of gas in it to go put a 12-pound bag together on a Tuesday nighter. I don't know if I don't know what Bill's deal is about that, but old Bill, you need to chill out, buddy. I'm telling you, this is insane. Like I don't know whether it might just be because it's summertime. Like I'd seen jokes here and there before on this topic. You know, guys that literally fish from a boat and a boat only. They don't fish anything except from a bass boat. Like they've, you know, I've seen the trash talking. Like I can take some friendly trash talk. Obviously, I'm in the Army, and we do that to each other all the time, different jobs, and if you're airborne or whatever the case may be. But these guys are like for real mad because people don't have boats and they can't fish in tournaments on lakes. And it's like, dang, like you really are upset because I can't afford to buy a bass boat and go fish on a lake. And like you really want to smack talk me for going around and pond hopping. Which brings me to my next point, guys. When did fishing become something you could not do for fun? Like you had to go do, you know, a tournament or you had to compete or something like that. Now, I find nothing wrong with competition because I'm a very competitive person myself. Also, being in the Army, like we compete for different things on a daily basis all the time. That is what it is. Down here in South Florida, it's a little bit different. You'll see guys like in their 50s pond hopping. And, you know, it's so awesome to see that because, like, unless you, I'm not going to say we're raised with a silver spoon or whatever the case, you know, maybe you were blessed enough to have a bass boat in your family or something like that, or a boat in general when you were, you know, being raised, I guess. You know, if you were blessed enough to have that, you know, I dang sure wasn't. I know a lot of you watching this weren't either. We grew up pond hopping. We grew up standing on the bank with pops, like at the lake, bank fishing. You know, that's pond hopping and bank fishing is always going to hold a special place in my heart, no matter what. I could win the $500 million Powerball tomorrow, and I guarantee you, I'd be one of them decked out pond hoppers. I'll guarantee you that. I'd have every piece of pond hopping gear you could have. No, but on a serious note, pond hopping will always hold a special place in my heart, literally no matter what. I really hate that I couldn't get out and fish today because it's a beautiful day, but like I said, I had to take care of some other things. But I don't know, guys, since when did fishing become something you had to do for competition? Like when could you not just go out and have fun fishing? You know, maybe not everybody enjoys going out and standing on a boat for 9 hours a day. Like when you could fish, you know, instead of fishing one lake, one body of water for 9 hours a day, standing on a boat, you know, struggling, you know, not everybody struggles to catch fish all the time, but you know, you go out on a lake and you grind it for 9 hours, like and you might catch a 4-pounder out, you know, like why? When you can go hop like 15 ponds, and especially down here in South Florida, like I've got the potential to catch a 10-pounder out of a pond. Like, why do I want to go struggle on a dying Okeechobee right now? What sense does that make at all? Like, going to stand on a boat on Okeechobee's dead right now. Like, why? It's not even, that doesn't even sound fun. But like, I don't get some people. They really are upset at the fact that that people actually like hopping ponds and having fun. And I'm not discrediting anything. I'm not taking anything away from boat fishermen. Don't get me wrong. That's not like it. This is just like the beef that I've seen on these Facebook groups, and people like are really mad about it, and they're really defensive, and it just doesn't make sense, guys. Like, it's not that serious. It's just fishing. Do you think our grandfathers argue about who was a pond hopper and who was a boat fisherman? Hell no, they didn't. They didn't care. They went out and fished, and they went out and had fun. Just go fish, guys. Just go have fun. There's no sense in all this, like, negativity. Man, I'm telling you, I just can't stand negativity. And I just can't stand it when people are like, you know, old Bill's got a bass boat and he thinks he's better than me. Like, Bill, you ain't, come on now. Don't, if you think you're better than me, come get these hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, Bill. Don't come get these hands. We know you got a 27-foot nitro. We don't want them hands, I guess, you know. I just wanted to jump on here and try to, if you fell victim to that, or, you know, hey, if you're the boat guy doing it, like, come on, man, chill out. But if you've been, I'm not going to say picked on, but it literally borderline is like, people in these groups are like bullying people that don't have boats. Like, they're better than them for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. It just blows my mind at how you think you're better than somebody because you got a boat, and you know, you may be like you may be struggling financially just to have that boat, just to be keeping up with the Joneses. Like, come on, not everybody can afford it. Not everybody wants to afford a boat. Like, let pond hoppers, let them go do their thing. Let them go have their fun. Like, are you mad because you're putting 9 hours in on a lake to put a 12-pound bag together? Like, you must be big mad. Old Bill is big mad. But anyways, guys, you're watching this video today on Friday. Tonight I'm going to pick up my buddy Trey from the airport really late in the evening. So Saturday morning we're going to be doing some peacock bass fishing. Sunday morning I believe we're going offshore fishing, and I'll be off work for a little bit. I got a little vacation time I need to take. So the fishing will commence. I'm telling you right now, it's believe me. Plus we got YACHT coming up, so what I'm going to try to do is 2 videos a day while I'm at YACHT, and it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a struggle, but I'm going to try to make it happen for you guys. So like I said in yesterday's video, if there's any booth specifically you want me to stop by and get some footage and some information about on some new released products, feel free to drop that comment here in this video and let me know. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to kind of, like, you know, if it's just one single person in this video that I touched, you know, to kind of like, not necessarily like change their mind, but to help get through something, just enjoy fishing. It's not that serious. Go fish. I don't care if you pond hop. I don't care if you have a $100,000 bass boat and it takes you $400 to fill it up with gas. If that's what you like to do, go do it. If you like putting old Lamborghinis to work, go do it. Go pond hop. It's not that serious. If you like kayak fishing, go kayak fishing. I've seen some Hobie guys. If you're not familiar with kayak fishing, Hobie, it's a pedal kayak, right? So you just pump your feet, and under the kayak, you know, it's a pedal. It's like you're riding a bike. You pedal up, and these are $4,000 kayaks, and these guys are talking smack to guys that don't have Hobies, and I'm like, bro, like not everybody can afford a $4,000 kayak. Get out of here. Like, just don't think you have to keep up with the Joneses, okay? And by that I mean, don't think that you need to buy a boat or a expensive kayak or whatever the case is to impress people that really don't care about you in the first place, okay? Don't try to keep up with the Joneses, because the Joneses is gonna break your ass. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I gotta go cook some chicken on the grill right now. Like I said, I'm going fishing tomorrow, so look for Saturday and Sunday's video to be a fishing video and not a video in my lovely driveway right here. But anyways, thanks again for watching, guys, and we will catch y'all next time.